Hello there.
What is popping? Party people. I know, treating you. 2 videos in a week. Unbelievable stuff. But I had a little something that I wanted to talk about. Completion percentage. Should I care? Little spoiler. I'm starting to care, and I do care. So ever since PSN Profiles came about, everyone and their dog can see your completion percentage, can see your whole profile.
I love you.
How many unearned trophies you've got. How many rare, very rare, ultra rare trophies you've got. In my case, very few. And when people like me think themselves as a bit of a completionist, somebody can hop on over to PSN Profiles and say, hang on a second, you're not. You're 30% of a completionist. And that is because in my youth, not too long ago, I didn't care about trophies. That's the first trophy earned. Guess I'm done with this game.
How dare you!
Just played whatever game I wanted on my profile, as you will have seen from the video earlier this week. I don't know where it will go, but somewhere you'll see an annotation now to click on it and watch it. So yeah, that set me up badly. I've got a lot of games on there with low completion percentages. And now, being a bit of a completionist, seeing all these other YouTubers with 90% plus, I thought I'd have a little browse at some leaderboards. Oh my god, so many people have 100% completion on their profiles. I'm getting a little bit jealous. And it's kind of ruining new games for me. We're getting some killer releases this year. God of War Ragnarok. Was that this year? I think it was. Spider-Man 2. That's just to name a few. And every time I load up one of these new games, I'm thinking, hey chump, what about F1 2011? You left on 5% 12 years ago. Back off, bitch. It's only since I popped my platinum cherry back in 2019 with a beautiful game called Burnout Paradise have I actually cared about trophies and completing games. And it started off with just wanting to pop more and more platinums to wanting to get them completely done. Can delete the game and not have to think about it again, even if I really enjoyed it. You know, I'll complete games like Callisto Protocol, have a great time, delete it, put it on the shelf and think, bam, see you later Callisto, you're done. I'm not going to play you again, even though I really enjoyed it. And then the developers drop loads of DLC. And before I wouldn't care, because when you're scrolling on your profile, you can just see that lovely platinum alongside. But now I do care, because I go over to PSN Profiles and I see 30%, and I see Callisto Protocol on 60%. So with all this rambling on, I've sort of already answered the question, and you can tell where I'm going with this. Yes, I do care. I do care about my completion percentage, and I want to get it up and away. Well above 50%. And now that isn't great when you compare it to other people, but considering I have 29, this is no joke, 29, I did the maths, I did the calculations, unobtainable platinum trophies, aka unobtainable 100% games on my profile. There's no way of me getting to that 100%, so above 50% for now is a nice realistic goal. Now if I really cared and I wanted a 100% profile, then I'll just start a new one, but that's a little bit sad, isn't it? 12 years ago, I think that was when I first played on this profile. It's a bit of history, right? Looking back through, thinking about Warhawk, playing with the boys. It's nice doing those catch-up videos, looking at my trophy list. It's nice reminiscing of the nostalgia on my profile. So no, I don't care enough about my completion percentage that I would start a completely new profile. But yes, I care enough that the games that I can increase the percentage on, I'm gonna do. Even games where the platinum's unobtainable, like I said, 29 of the bad boys, I still can get other trophies that are obtainable, which will in turn bump up the entire percentage on my profile. But anyway, I think I got to the gist of it. Like I said, let me know if you care, let me know what your completion percentage is, but it's all well and good talking about it, right? What am I gonna do about it? I can't just sit here or stand here holding this microphone and say, yeah, I care about my completion percentage, and just sit here with 30%. So what I'm going to do, everyone loves a random wheel. They're all across YouTube. Everyone loves one. And I created the wheel. It's got every single game on my profile that's not on 100% or a game that only has unobtainable trophies left, like your Warhawk. And let me tell you, I'm nervous about spinning this wheel because I've got some absolute monsters. And I mean some absolute monsters in this list. Now, some other YouTubers have platinumed these games on their channels, but this would be a serious time commitment that I'm not sure I want to make. To name a few, Super Meat Boy, Crash 4. Now those are two really, really tricky platinums, not necessarily time consuming games. And then you've got things like Red Dead 2, GTA 5 on the profile, which aren't as tricky, but are stupidly time consuming. And then you've also got games like Back 4 Blood, which are a 9 out of 10, a co-op game. Am I going to be able to persuade the boys to no life a game with me so I can complete it and get 100%? Not a chance. They'll laugh at me. So that's just to name a few. Again, you can watch my previous video where I go through my profile if you want to see all the games on this list, and you might be able to make a few out on the wheel. But there's also some games where I've already got the platinum and I just need to do some DLC. And there's also some games where I've literally just got a few trophies left. So that'll be a lovely starting point. So I'm going to document every spin of this wheel. I'm not going to cheat. Whatever game I land on, I'm going to spin the wheel and I'm going to get that game to 100% or to the highest percentage it can get to. And then I will upload a video of me earning the trophies. It might just be a short montage video, or it might be a full platinum journey if it lands on something like Super Meat Boy. But without further ado, spin that wheel. I'm not lying when I say this. I think this could possibly be the worst game it could have landed on to kickstart this. I'm not going to get a platinum at the end of it because I've already earned the platinum for Days Gone.
Wow.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Not only that, this is a long game. It was fun, I enjoyed it. I've got to play it again, New Game Plus, on the hardest difficulty. But that isn't all. Looking on PSN Profiles now, the Challenge Mode DLC is an 8 out of 10. The only positive is it's got quite a lot of ultra rare trophies, and I don't care about them now, but you never know, maybe at one time. But yeah, an 8 out of 10. I've just completed Cuphead.
Wow.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Which is an 8 out of 10, and that was torture at times. It wasn't terrible, but it was a pain. And I knew I was getting a platinum at the end of that. I'm just taking this to 100%. Less than 1% of people on PSN Profiles have 100% of this game. Now that's pretty unheard of. And I haven't gone into too much detail on the trophies or added everything up, but from the 3 trophy guides for the non-game, because I've already platinumed that, is 100 hours. Now I might be able to stack some of those things so it doesn't actually take 100 hours, but if I can't, 100 hours to take this game to 100%. But why am I complaining? Why am I ranting when all I've done at the start of this video is talk about getting my completion percentage up? This game I would never touch again if it wasn't for this video and me caring and that damn wheel landing on it. So here we go. Days Gone.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Not me.
100% I'm coming for you.